Software testing life cycle, STLC. Okay. It starts from requirement understanding. Okay, requirement understanding. Actually, we have to understand the requirements, then we can test it. Then we have a design phase. So in design phase, we create test scenarios and test cases. So we write steps and expected result for the steps. Meaning is we write scenarios. Okay, we write scenarios, steps, and expected result. Okay, expected results for each step. We write each step. Then you actually have the test execution phase. In it, we are going to actually test and write a pass fail. Okay, pass fail, then we get defects. Okay, and report a defects. Then we will have a test closure. So overall, the these are our testing life cycle phases. Clear? What we do?
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
we
So
can have
till
in between. Yeah,
so
so
till
again,
step
in
two.
between, we can have retest phase. For the failed ones, we retest. Okay, failed ones, we retest and re-verify. Yeah. Next question, tell me.
So till step two, we have to do like these two steps even before maybe the development is started or development is still in progress. In step three,
Yeah.
after the development is completed and we are ready to test
Yes.
the product, then we are doing step three, four, five.
Yes. So this time we will just have the screenshots. Okay. You don't have anything. Just the
So we have to be
screenshots. What screenshots
ready with step
or
one and two.
documents? Yeah, 1 and 2 are just in the imaginary phase. We can say we have to imagine the application. Okay, there is nothing as of a proof we have. Then you have documents, again you follow the screenshots you have. Like you will have some Figma files or screenshots, just a information. Okay, user will have this feature, user will have a like share. We have to just assume, okay, light will be like button, unlike will be unlike button or subscribe button. Okay, in the screenshot it may show us there is a screenshot. Those screenshots they will give to developer also, saying that okay, this should be our application columns and menus options, and this should be the size of it, color combinations. Okay, white background, then the size of these uh, YouTube small, it should play for few seconds. Okay, these are all requirements given, just a screenshot given. Developer will also look at these screenshots and take a color combination, develop it. So white background, they will keep white background. Image will be available, so they will add image, the panel for image, or just a window for an image to add or a video to add. So they are also understanding requirement. So what happens is when we are understanding requirement, developer will also start understanding the requirement. Okay, that is actually the phase he will also start with. So testing will start from the development itself, or parallelly we can say. We will not test before development. Everything starts with development. So developers are also understanding, QAs are also understanding. Now QAs are designing test cases scenarios, developers are designing the pages, back end, front end. Okay, everything they are integrating, developing, maybe doing unit testing also in that same. So you have a lot of time in the design phase. Okay, you will have a moderate number of time, like you can analyze, think, and because developers are taking time to develop and do the unit testing. Now in the test execution, we will not have much of the time because already we have enough time for thinking and analysis. In execution, we get just only 2 days or 3 days. That's it, and you do the testing. So you will have a lot of work in the execution time. QAs will have little more time, a little more work in the execution. Not little more, it will be too much. Okay. So test execution phase will have too much work. So you have to report the defects also, re-verify if they are fixed also. So in these two phases, QAs will have a lot of work. But in the initial days, we will not have much of. So what we have to use is this time, the time where we have not much pressure. We have to understand application, what to test, scenario should be ready. Okay.